Crushing it. Ladies and gentlemen, get right excited for Caitlin Hart.
Thanks, everyone. Gotta say, I side with Kian as a dumb girl. I don't know much about the economy or anything, but I know we're in a recession because I saw something recently I've never seen before. A white woman Uber driver. And she wasn't just like an average white lady, like she was hot. She was a total dime. It's got me worried. It's like when I had like the hottest girl I've ever seen in my life be my cashier at Dollarama. Like you shouldn't be ringing me through for off-brand candy bars and like a plastic wine glass that says Cat Mom. You should at least be ringing me through for Plan B at Shoppers Drug Mart, right? Like, it's got me concerned about our job market. Like, there were no openings to be assistant manager of a Fabutown. Like, you can't tell me that Earls wasn't hiring. I just think, like, the minute that airline stewardesses became flight attendants, we really started devaluing hotness in our economy. And that just won't do. Like, I need a hot girl to bring me the right size at Aritzia. I do not want a hot girl Uber Eats driver bringing me McDonald's when I'm hungover on a Tuesday morning. Like, can't have that. And anyway, I'll stop being political now. Has anyone else noticed that algorithms know us too all these days? Is anyone else scared? Anyone else scared of AI? It's definitely the mark of the beast. I mean, my Instagram Explore page is like astrology memes, like photos of Lana Del Rey, salad recipes, Sex and the City quotes. I'm like, okay. Doesn't take a genius algorithm to figure out I'm a white girl with an eating disorder. That's right there for you to pick up. But the algorithm I really got to hand it to is Pornhub, because it knows me better than I know myself. I just open it. It's like recommended for you. Young Al Pacino lookalike force feeds a girl lasagna. Like, you're right. Thank you. I'm just gonna bookmark that one. But on the topic of Pornhub, it was just the end of the year. We had our little Spotify Wrapped. I found out I'm in the top 0.05% of Simon and Garfunkel listeners. That's true. And it just got me thinking that we should have like a Pornhub Wrapped, Like let me get my stats from Pornhub, Let me see my top genres of the year. Busty stepsister, babysitter threesome, and oh no, I'm stuck in the dryer. Or like, I think a Google Wrapped would be great. Like, tell me what I was searching in 2022. It's like, your first search of the year was, can I go on JDate if I'm not Jewish? Your top search of the year was, how many calories in a filet of fish? Your top image search was 1970s era Dustin Hoffman. Anyway, I said I wasn't going to be political. Let's get political again. We're in an era of tearing down statues and questioning national mythologies and our national heroes and whatnot. I don't know what any of the people in the statues that they're tearing down did, so I guess it's another point for Kian's side. Dumb girl power. There's one hero who's had it too good for too long, and I think it's time that we tear down his legacy. Terry Fox. I know what you're thinking. You can't say that. Listen. He set out to do something, and he did not accomplish it. I don't know if we should be building monuments to that. He said he was going to run across the country. He didn't even make it to Thunder Bay. We were proud prairie people. He didn't even make it to Manitoba. But I just think, it's It's an awful shame that we're celebrating quitting like that. I thought that he'd die before he got to Thunder Bay. He didn't. He just threw in the towel. And like the really tragic thing about all of this is that there's a guy. He had the same type of cancer as Terry Fox. He also had a leg amputated. He also said, "I'm gonna run across the country." Except he fucking did it. He made it to Vancouver Island. He ran across the country. We don't hear about Steve Fonyo. There's no statues of Steve Fonyo. There's no Steve Fonyo Day. We don't have elementary schools named Steve Fonyo Elementary.
Yeah.
Why is that? It's because he did credit card fraud. And a lot of heroin. But like, I think that's something we can celebrate. He accomplished a lot despite all that. And you know, you guys have seen what grocery prices are. You've seen inflation, how it is. I think we should all be doing a lot more credit card fraud and heroin. It might help. It might help us these days. All right, thanks so much, guys.